And I had heard about this all-female fire crew that was going to be happening at my center, and it piqued my interest immediately because not only is going to be a crew full of like strong women going out fighting fires, but I was in the office and I wanted to be more active, and I was like, please, I was like begging my boss, I was like, let me get trained, I want to do it so bad. And so I got trained and I stayed in the office for probably like another 6 to 8 months after that. And I finally got hired on as a supervisor, and almost immediately they're like, you have a fire crew, it's yours. And I was like, whoa, what? Like it was shocking because I had no fire experience whatsoever. And they just gave me the crew. And I was like, okay, like this is happening. So yeah. And then I took the crew over in May, and we went on our first fire in August. And as soon as I got off that first fire, I was like, I love this. Like, I have to do this now. This is what I'm doing. I'm a firefighter. So it wasn't really something that I wouldn't say like I've always wanted to be a firefighter or anything like that. But as soon as I got into the business and started doing it, I knew that I would never look back. Like, this is my career now, and this is what I do, and I love it.
Awesome. So I have so many follow-up questions, but the first being that you are the captain of your crew, the leader. Are you? I know I can see that you're still on the truck. Are you the driver of the truck? What's your role on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, so my title is supervisor. So yeah, I mean, I drive the vehicle. I make sure, like, obviously my first duty, first and foremost, is to make sure my crew's safe and following all the safety protocol and making sure that everybody's okay, and just kind of ensuring the well-being of my crew. Like, that's my first priority always. But other than that, it's pretty much the same as everybody else. I go out and depending on our assignment for the day, we cut line, run chainsaws, whatever the day's task may be. Yeah, I would say that that's my favorite part, is knowing that I'm helping people, and not only helping people, but helping the environment and trying to save forests and things like that. It's just knowing that I'm helping and doing something good. Yeah, no, I mean, I've always been passionate about the environment and things like that. But in college, when I chose that major, I figured that it would keep me active and it would keep me outside. Um, and my intent when I joined this program was to be a park ranger. But I ended up thinking, like, I feel like I don't really want to do law enforcement. And then as I joined this program, I heard about our fire program, and like they mentioned that even during off season, we'll do like controlled burns and cut fuel reduction projects. And I work like for a fuel specialist, so he'll come out and we like flag plants that we have to save, or we'll cut around plants that we're trying to save, or go to areas that have endangered species, and we'll do things to like try to mitigate if there is a fire in that area, to try to save those plants and endangered species and things like that. And I think that is like, I didn't know it at the time when I chose that major, but I feel that I have found my passion and found my dream through firefighting. So I think that worked out really well.
What stands out to the most when you think about your time as a Bearcat?
Oh my goodness, I could go on for days and days, especially about my teammates. Yeah, wow. I'll never forget our bus rides. You know, we are young. If you guys are watching, we're still young. Okay, we're still young. Um, yeah. No, I don't know. I think that the thing that I think about the most from Binghamton is how I learned about teamwork, self-discipline, being mentally tough, and just what it means to be like a good teammate, and how to be on a team that works and gets along, and things like that, and how to also have a lot of fun while staying driven and motivated, and things like that.